Hi Libra, this is a reading for you guys for August 17th to the 23rd. It is going to be a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. And if it doesn't resonate with you, I hope that you find guidance from another reader here on YouTube. Also, feel free to check out any of my other readings. And keep in mind that I could be talking to a cross-watcher, so roles can be reversed. Flip them if you need to. If it does resonate, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe. What's going on with Libra and their situation? Trust. What's going on with the person that Libra is dealing with? Simply love, and what is the overall energy? Teach and observe is the next one under. Okay, so this looks like a very important connection that you have with someone that's going to be a little bit difficult. It's not going to be the easiest connection, but there are important lessons for both of you here to learn. I feel like this person does genuinely love you, but may not be able to open up, or may not show it. And this, I feel also this is about you learning to trust your feelings and your intuition and not overthinking situations. Pay attention to the signs, pay attention to your feelings. But anyways, I'm going to keep going and see how this connects to the rest of the reading. What's going on with Libra and their situation? You have Justice, that's your energy. Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the King of Swords. So you're in your power for sure. Those are both your cards, King of Swords and the Justice card. That's you. You're determined, you're powerful, you're in your power. I feel like there is either you're waiting for someone to return, or there's something that was coming into your life, but it was delayed. With the Three of Wands as your current energy, I feel like there is something coming in, and you're expecting it to come in. You know it's going to come in, and it's about trusting yourself, and I feel like you are learning to do that. Let's get clarity. No, we're not getting clarity yet. Anyways, let's see what's happening with the person that you're dealing with. High Priestess card. High Priestess card, Tower, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the Star card. Whatever is happening in this person's life is going to be waking them up to a spiritual awakening. It's like a spiritual awakening, so it's very, very difficult for them right now. They're going through something unexpected, something major that is making them open their eyes to their intuition, first of all, feeling their intuition, and their spirituality. I feel like in the past, this person may have had to go their own way on their own personal journey, but they still have a lot of love for you, and I feel like they still have hope for this connection to come back into union. But there may have been some information this person found out that throws everything off balance and makes them go on their own personal journey. Let's get clarity on your side with the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you had to move forward. It may have had to do with the fact that you could have had two people in your life. It could have looked a little bit sneaky. Whatever the case is, you had a decision to make, and I feel like you chose yourself, or you had to choose to move forward. And it may have came off a little bit selfish to the person that you're dealing with, but it's like you were at this point in your life where you had to make a decision. It's possible that the decision was kind of made for you because you couldn't, and it's like you may have ghosted this person, or you may have just moved forward, but you kind of thought of it as something you would come back to. Again, you can flip the roles. This can be your person, but I'm going to keep talking as if this is your side. So anyways, what's going on with the Three of Wands? Okay, so you are expecting this to come back around. For whatever reason, you had to be a little selfish in the past. You had to choose yourself, or you were forced. I don't know. You could have had multiple people and you couldn't decide between them, so you still just kind of chose to take the easy way out, possibly. But it's like you do want this connection to come back. For some of you, it's possible that this person did that to you. I'm feeling like this, that you had to make a decision, but you kept looking back at this person at the same time. It's like, I'm kind of feeling like you were forced, like maybe there's something happening that you just is not in your control, so you had to let go of this connection. Whatever the case is, you're waiting for this relationship to come back around. You do hope to move forward with this person in the future, but there is distance right now, and it is something that's weighing very heavy on you. I feel like you're also very guarded to relationships in general right now. Let's get cleared in the Eight of Wands. You're very confused, but you do have options. I feel like things are about to change. There is going to be some kind of communication coming in for you that is going to force you kind of to change and get out of this energy of still thinking of your options. It's like you're being forced to look at your true desires, going into the hermit mode in order to change things, in order to get things moving again. There is a direction you want to go towards, but you have to get out of this confusion, possibly holding on to the past. But it's like, I feel like there's options, and you're going to have to really think about who it is you want to be with, and make a plan. That's what I feel like you're going to be heading towards doing. Let's get clarity on the Justice card. I feel like you were focused on doing what you thought was right, whatever that was. If you were in a relationship with multiple people, I feel like you could have stayed with the person that you thought it was right to be with, maybe because of some legal stuff, maybe because there's just something else you're expecting with this person. I don't know, maybe you have your finances tied up with this person or something. But I feel like you're going a little cold to that connection, and it's like you're not communicating with this person, the one that you truly want to communicate with, and you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like you're going to go back, you're going to be strengthening yourself in order to make this decision. Some of you could also be choosing to go towards a Leo, but it's like you being in your power helps you make that decision. And it's about you becoming clear, going into the hermit mode to figure out what it is that you truly want, to make a decision. I feel like you do want to move forward with someone, but it's also like you may have another situation that you are financially kind of tied up in, or another, like a relationship where you have some kind of situation that you're tied in with them and you don't want to easily, like you can't easily get out of it. I'm going to get clarity on your person's side of the spread now. Clarity on the Page of Wands. I feel like this person really thought of you as their wish fulfillment. You brought them a lot of joy. And if this is a Leo that you're dealing with, or a fire sign, I feel like this person really felt like they were in their full element when they were with you. But they had to take control back, I feel, also because you could have walked away from this person, and that really made them have to take things into their own hands and start changing for themselves, and go on their own personal spiritual journey and physical journey as well. I do kind of feel like they think of you as someone who's really like controlling, someone that didn't give them a chance possibly to speak, or you didn't give them closure. But I don't know, I feel like they're just having to move forward and get things changing. You could also be dealing with an Aries. Let's get cleared in the Queen of Cups. I feel like they really lost the person that they loved, and I feel like that was you. It made them feel like they were left out in the cold. They had to scramble to get things together again, but they are in a very high vibration now. They're in the Nine of Pentacles. They went from being out in the cold, having to walk away from something, someone, you know, leaving them behind. It was a loss for them, and they went to a place of abundance and independence and a lot of self-love. I feel like they do still have love for you, but they want this commitment overall. And it's possible that they're still waiting for this love to return as well, but they're in a much better vibration, and they are really working on loving themselves as well. And they're in a high vibration. They went from a very low vibration, but it's like they did the work to get to a better place. In general, I feel like this person is looking for a serious, stable commitment. They are single. They have a lot of love to offer. Let's get cleared in the Star card. King of Swords coming back into their life. I feel like you're still their wish with the Two of Cups and the King of Swords, and King of Swords being your energy. I feel like you are still their wish. It's like their heart was broken when this didn't work out, and I also feel that they still visualize you and they still have hope for this to come back around, and a part of them is still pretty hurt that it didn't go that way, at least not so far, but they're hoping that it does. I'm also feeling that there may be a third party coming up. So if this person that you're dealing with is in a relationship, they may reach out but still be in a third party. And this person here may then have to cut this person off because they really want a serious one-on-one relationship with you. Let's get cleared in the Tower card. Yeah, whatever happened here, the Tower moment, it brought a lot of conflict. It's like all their plans were kind of ruined, and now they're in this place of not knowing how to grow this connection anymore, not knowing what to do, what direction they're going in. I feel like there was drama, so if there is another person, like I said, brought a lot of conflict. The other person may know about this person here. I feel like this person, I don't know, I'm feeling like there is going to be a reconnection, but there may be a third party when it comes around. Let's get clarity on the High Priestess. Yeah, they were very, very hurt when this happened. They're really trying to heal themselves. I feel like now they're in this energy of focusing on themselves and being selfish, but in a healing type of way, putting themselves first, because there is this deep, deep sadness that they're feeling without you. I feel like you are, you may reach out to this person, or things may start changing to where you start to get back in contact with this person. But again, like I said, I feel like somebody is going to get hurt, and there may be a third party, and you may eventually go into union with this person if there's this cutting off of another person. So it requires you to be in your full power, in your energy, in order for this to go forward. This person still wants a serious, stable commitment with you, but I feel like there is somebody else in the picture, and there is still some there's still some news that you're waiting on coming in, or there's something you're waiting on changing, maybe a legal battle, like I said, something that needs to happen before this communication with this person can come in again. So anyways, that's what I have for you guys. I will see you in my next reading.